people may be nervous. Some are probably virtually beating their chest and saying, listen, I'm going to show you who is the champion here today. Yeah, flexing the muscles, doing a little sprint. Alright. I don't know if that's showboating or if that's actually a warm-up routine. I know that on a Sunday when you have the Congo pepper on the side with your dal and rice, if you do all that before you eat, but this is just a little bit, right? So, first contestant in our pepper eating competition, the 103.1 FM at Chatak Foods Limited pepper eating competition. Contestant number 1 is Melissa Hanuman. Melissa is contestant number 1, and she says just like her surname, Lord Hanuman is the one who portrays strength and courage. And listen, today he is going to get her through. But contestant number 2 is begging to differ. Contestant number 2 says, hold up, Sonia Blade. You know Sonia Blade from Mortal Kombat? Sonia Blade is here today. Her name though is Sonia Susaran. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. We continue with the trend of ladies, boy. Contestant number 3 is Rishma Mola. Contestant number 3 in our pepper eating competition. And then there is one guy who said, listen, all men around the world, the pride of all men around the world listening right now, rest on your shoulders. Because if you don't win, brother, we can't talk until next week Wednesday. Until next week Saturday for that matter. Okay? Contestant number 4, Mr. Bharat Samaroo. So we have contestant number 1, Melissa, Sonia, number 2, 3 is Rishma, and 4 is Bharat Samaroo. So how this works, we've got 30 seconds with which to finish the peppers. 30 seconds with which to finish your peppers. When we say finish your peppers, let me be very clear. You need to eat everything beside the plate and the stem. Okay? Everything beside the plate and the stem, and you're not allowed to bite and swallow. You have to chew your peppers. You have to chew your peppers to a degree that we are satisfied with. Right? You masticate properly. And to make sure that these are all adhered to, we've got spotters. We have 4 spotters here today who will be shown on camera. The 4 spotters here today are Representative Vinayak from Chatak Foods, Gyan from 103.1, an extended family member from 103, and Chandu as well from 103. So 4 spotters. Each of these contestants have an independent spotter, right? An independent spotter here today. 30 seconds is the time that they've got. Contestants, as you can see, are also supplied with a mason jar, semi-filled with super cow milk for the super in you. If you wish and you can't make no more, you are allowed to have the milk. Of course, having the milk means you are instantly reneging. You are instantly disqualified. You are no longer a participant. The milk is your last resort for the burn. Okay? So you've got to take the peppers up, chew them, open your mouth, show your spotter, and then swallow. Got that clear? You take up, you chew, show your spotter, spotter says alright, and you swallow. First up, we've got the chili peppers. These chili peppers might be intimidating, but trust me, they are nothing compared to what we have in store for you. These chili peppers, their number on the Scoville scale is 23,000 Scoville units. Some contestants don't want to hear that. They're like, just bring the thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 1 in stock number 2, preliminary round number 2 of the 103.1 FM and Chatak Foods Limited Pepper Eating Competition 2021. You got what it takes? Put your mouth where the pepper is. In 3, 2, 1, start that timer. This is round number 1. This is round number 1 You need to show your spotter, you need to swallow within the 30 second time. If you don't do that within 30 seconds, you're disqualified. You can't make it on to the next round, but let's see if they could. And the timer is running. The timer is running. We have some spotters saying, alright.
3, 2, 1.
And we are out in 30 seconds. Cameraman, you can pan to all of these contestants. All of them have made it to the next round. That is round number 1. Round number 2. Have you ever eaten a bird? Well, we're going to eat a bird pepper. A bird pepper on the Scoville scale ranks at 50,000 units. The bird pepper might look small, but it has a dangerous bite. The bird pepper is the chihuahua of peppers. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Eat that bird pepper. It's a bird pepper, not a bunch, not several. It goes down well with a Sunday lunch that moms or granny may cook. Spotters are making sure that they chew. Spotters are making sure that they chew. We see some, next. I see some, oh boy. And I see some people saying, come on, hurry up and talk. We'll get the next pepper. This thing is burning. That is round number 2. Remember, guys, ladies and gents, if you're just logging on, this is the 1 in 3.1 and Chatak Foods Limited pepper eating competition. It's an iconic competition that has taken over our social media with millions of views. Literally millions of views. Number 3 is the cherry pepper. The cherry pepper is not like a cherry. The cherry pepper, its bite might be worse than its bark. We don't know. The cherry pepper ranks at 80,000 Scoville units. In 3, 2, 1, eat those peppers. And they chew. And they chew. They masticate and masticate some more. Open their mouths to the spotters, to the clear view of their spotters. Our contestants definitely are here today. They're here today to cause some trouble. I see the cameraman going straight up in the mouth. I don't know if he does dentist work at the part-time. I don't have a cameraman who does some sort of dentistry. But it's quite the shot. So now we got into the big boys. All the time we were playing in the small boys and small girls league. Remember, these are 3 females and 1 guy. And this guy knows that he has to prove himself today. It's the pepper eating competition round number 4. Amrit is ready with that timer. Round number 4 in our pepper eating competition features the habanero. It features the habanero, the intimidating looking habanero. Are you ready, ladies and gents? I would advise you to not take it in one bite. I know that some of you would have shown off a little bit with the good pepper, with the cherry. But this is round number 4 with the habanero. It's green luster. Usually finds itself in a Sunday lunch pot. Maybe with a little dal or a little something. But today, it's Saturday lunchtime and it finds itself in the plate before you. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. This is round number 4. This will separate the sheep from the goat. The sheep from the goat. Some of the contestants think this is some kind of ice cream. Some of the contestants, we see eyes are watering. We know the sun is hot. We know the sun is hot, but not so hot because we kind of sweating at the seam. You got a seed, contestant number 3 have a seed on your lip. You need to eat that seed. Round number 4. This is where the heat is turned up. Everybody take off the AC. This is the heat. in motion. It is the 103.1 FM and Chatak Foods Limited pepper eating competition. There were 4, and now there are 3. It seems as if there are 2.5. I'm not too sure if that half is going to build back up to 1 or if it's going to drop on its own defense right now. Cameraman, could you pan? Could you please pan to contestant number 2, cameraman? There were 4. At the moment, there are 3. Lots of tears, and they are not tears of joy. Lots of tears, lots of sweating. Let's get to round number 5. Let's get to round number 5 in the pepper eating competition. And we advise contestants, if you know, if you can supply some napkins, you have napkins, yeah, please. If you know you can't make, if you don't, please don't push yourself over the limit. This is round number 5. You'll find it going around slow it.
Let's go.
So, you want me to tell you all a story before we continue? When I was small, okay, I'll just spin it, right? Round number 5. Let's give our round of applause. Contestant number 2 and contestant number 1 have both give it up. Contestant number 3 and 4 are probably thinking about it, but now they realize it now. It's just 2 of us alone. There were 4, then there were 3, now there are 2. Let's move on to the meat of the matter. But the meat involves only eating pepper. The green habanero was dealt with. It brought a lot of tears. More than the one little Hanyalija and you would have brought. But let's see what happens. If Kuch Ahead will be showing when pepper number 5. Lady and gent, take up the peppers. This is the yellow habanero. And the yellow habanero is 325,000 units of heat. This is a big boy when it comes to peppers. In 3, in 2, in 1, eat those peppers. 2 have remained. One of these persons will win $1,000. But they need to cross the line. That line involves circling, so scared. It involves wiping.
Right, solo.
It involves eating those peppers within 30 seconds. Give a nice round of applause for our winner this afternoon. He won eating the pepper within 30 seconds. He is Mr. Bharat Samaroo. A nice round of applause to our 3rd place. For our 2nd place, who would have still given it a lot of effort. A nice round of applause, please, to Rishma Maula. And continue that round of applause with Sonia Susaran and Melissa Hanuman, who would have all shown us that, hey, they can still eat much more peppers than us. Yeah? We say thank you to Chatak Foods, the Forres Park Limited, Super Cow Milk for the Super NU, and Xtra Foods Supermarket. Of course, Mr. Bharat Samaroo is going to collect his prizes now. We've got representatives from 103.1 FM. Those representatives will be bringing firstly $1,000 for Chatak Foods Limited, Vinayak from Chatak Foods Limited. That $1,000 is sponsored by Chatak Foods Limited. Don't go too far, Mr. Bharat. He's also getting a hamper from our Executive Director, Mr. Jason Kobe. It's a